Okay, so today was the first time I've traded in months since I lost my 500 accounts with Apex. That hit me hard, didn't it? So I didn't even the thought of a chart made me feel sick, mate. So I bought a $50,000 evaluation account with my funded futures this morning. It cost me about 100 quid. The target profit is 3 grand. If I pass that, if I create 3 grand profit, they then provide me a funded account, and the profits I make on that funded account, I get to withdraw into my bank account, mate. I don't want people to think I'm an expert. I'm not a profitable trader yet. This new rebrand of the channel is basically following my journey to profitability. I've been trading for 2 years. I've definitely gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of skill, a lot of experience. I have a particular strategy that I follow, that I'm trying to follow to a T, and the current rules I'm following is 1 trade a day, aiming for a 10 out of 10 setup. Today I took 1 trade. There was 1 trade I should have taken prior to that, but I bowled it because I'm a pussy. But I tried another setup did come to light, and I was able to execute it, and I gained about 15-20 points on the NASDAQ futures. Because I'm a pussy and I'm just trying to ease myself into this, I only traded with 3 micro contracts. Okay, so that means I only gained about $100. So I need to increase my risk profile because I need to make 3 grand to pass this. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 6 weeks to pass. But at the end of the day, it's the process. I'm very happy. I was a bit nervous. I wanted my first trade on the channel to be a winner, and it is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you just ask questions down below and I'll make videos and stuff and address shit. But anyway, I don't want to babble on too much. This is just an intro. Here's a recap of my trading day. Eventually we will do live streams. I'm just building up my confidence, building up my buffer, and that's it. All right, see you guys tomorrow. We're trading NASDAQ futures, right? But basically the only reason I'm trading futures is because I'm using a futures prop firm. Yeah, if I was trading on a live account, I wouldn't trade futures. Not if you live in the UK. You would trade something like CFDs or spread betting. I've just bought a new prop firms account from a company called My Funded Futures. Not used them before. My previous funded accounts were with Apex. The US markets don't open for another 35 minutes. Okay. I did see one opportunity earlier. I didn't take because I was still setting up my account. But it sort of give you an understanding of what my strategy is. It's super simple. Trading can be as simple as you want it to be. Yeah. The hardest thing about it is the execution. Yeah. It's fucking start shitting yourself and you start doubting yourself. It just become a bottle job. That's the hardest thing about trading is the emotional side, right? Basically, this platform here is actually where I execute my orders. This is just trading view. This is where I like to do my analysis. I prefer it, right? Anyway, the price is going to differ here to here because this is the futures price versus the cash price. Why it's different? It's something to do with CFD cash prices. I think the dividends are filtered out. It's irrelevant for now. It doesn't matter. The charts are the same. So, okay, with NASDAQ, the last few months, I mean this whole year, go to the daily chart. We're at all-time highs, right? All-time highs back in July, came all the way back down, and we've been teasing the all-time highs. Is it likely to hit all-time highs again? Yeah, mate, it is. I don't use indicators. I use naked charts, right? If you want to know why, it's just because that's how I was learned. That's how I was taught. So just stick to what I know, right? Some people have loads of shit all over their map, all over their charts. It's fine by me, it's just not what I do. I look at levels like this. See, I like levels like this. Okay? Support and resistance. Support and resistance. Support and resistance. Support and resistance. It's a very, very nice level, right? So likely we're gonna bounce off this level here. So I'm predominantly trading off the 15, the 5 and the 1. Let me show you an opportunity that I had that I wasn't able to take because I wasn't actually trading and I had my account set up. So, as you can see here, that's this morning. Okay, so all morning, okay, the stock market isn't open in the US, but you're still going to see price action for 24 hours basically, right? But the volatility comes usually from about 1:30 till, in UK time, about 1:30 till like, I don't know, like 9, 10 o'clock at night. But the actual stock market is between 2:30 and 9, I think, which in the US would be like 8:30 till 4 or something like that. So as you can see here, all morning we've just been in a range, right? And we've created all this support here from 11:30 to about 12:45. Boom, 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 boom. And if we drill down to the 1 minute, see that? All this support, all this resistance here, yeah? So this is sort of what I'm looking for in regards to my strategy. So we've created a structure. We've got this support, this resistance here. We're waiting for a breakout here. Breaks out here. We wait for it to come back to this level of resistance. And what we want to see is it to create new support. So what we have here is a lovely little reversal candle. Okay? It comes all the way down. It breaks briefly. Breaks this price level here back to where there was solid resistance. Reverses. This candle here closes on its highs. Yeah? And then you can see what happens. Right? That's the sort of trade I'm looking for. So then what I would have done if I was trading, I would have traded the break of that candle, right? I would have put a buy order in right there. When would I have closed? That's a good question. It depends how much of a bottle job you are. I'm a bit of a bottle job. So what I've taken, so I would have been looking for an area here. I'd be looking for about there, if I'm honest. Here is a nice level, right? Because of this. So about 16 points. That's a decent take on the Nasdaq. I've been trading only a couple years. What's something that I'm sticking to at the moment is just one trade a day, just to keep my mental in check, right? Because if you knew about the trading I used to do 2 years ago, even a year ago, you'd fucking laugh. But we could talk about that another time. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. We'll just keep trading. We're here to keep it simple. We're here to capture low-hanging fruit. Yeah? I'm not here to capture 100 points. I'm here to make consistent profitability. Even if it's 5 points a day, mate. Just looking for nice, clean, simple, low-hanging fruit trades. And they do exist. They do. I see them all the fucking time. It's just whether you have the bottle to execute them. But I'm liking the structure in general. It's nice. Mate, trading is so easy when you're not trading. Like, if you don't have the intention, say for example you're just not trading, but you just happen to be looking at charts, you're just like, oh, I'd buy there. Fucking smash 20 odd points, easy. But when I'm sat here and I'm ready to actually execute a trade, I fucking get nervous. I don't know why. It's because you're scared to lose, I guess. It's even worse now that I'm showing people that I trade. But this is what I'm interested in. There's no point doing shit I'm not interested in. This is what I like. This is what I'd be doing anyway, right? So why not show people? Could be a right laugh. Isn't it? I can't remember how to use the fucking platform. This is Tradeovate, it's where I do the executions. I think I'm going to stick to micros for today just because I'm scared. 5 micros. I'll explain micros and mini contracts as well if you want. Let me know because it's confusing. We will do live streams. I just need to ease myself into this. Because it's nerve-wracking trading as it is. Let alone fucking people watching you do it live. You don't want to make a tit of yourself. Alright? Definitely going to make a tit of myself. The most stress I've ever experienced is probably from trading, if I'm honest. And I've got 2 kids. Right? Like serious, like heart palpitations. So this is why I've implemented rules in my trading. I've never tried this before, but this 1 trade a day rule is going to allow me to only execute a 10 out of 10 trade. Now, if that trade becomes a break-even trade, I'm allowed to take another trade. That's part of the rules, but it depends. Depends how intense it was. If I was holding a trade for like an hour and it becomes break-even, no, I won't be taking another trade. But if it's like a 5-minute trade, it becomes break even, I'm allowed to take another trade. Obviously, it still has to be an A1 setup. And don't forget, before you trade, check the economic news. No red flags today, just yellow folders. We've got nothing to worry about. What about tomorrow? Nothing tomorrow either. FOMC is coming up. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video. It's going to be really long. Speed it up a bit maybe. Already got a ladybird in. Wankers. But it's looking negative, right? So you've got a downtrend, pull back, tries to break out, reverses. Lovely reversal candle here. This suggests lower prices down to at least here. I wouldn't sell there. I would require a 60-point stop loss, which I'm not willing to take. That's hit that level. See, it removed my fucking line. I had a line right there. You guys saw it. Yeah, you guys saw it. Here. Resistance line right there it was. Remember we was discussing that earlier? I missed an opportunity because I hadn't set up my trading account yet. Support and resistance, mate. It's the place to be. Lovely bounce off that resistance again. Yeah, you see it? Hopefully you can see it. See what the 1 minute like. See, that would have been, that's actually a nice, fairly nice buying opportunity there. I've missed that though, to be fair. It's moved too quickly for me. See that? It just kissed it there. And it's already made 40 points since touching that point there. Hopefully that makes sense. It's the sort of strategy, it's just support and resistance. But I wouldn't just buy randomly there. I'm looking for a signal. I'm looking for a particular candle. Well, this is exhilarating, isn't it, boys? Here we go. It's looking heavy, though, you know? It is looking heavy. Still got 2 minutes on the clock at the 5-minute candle. Let's see what happens here. We're back in that same level, guys, that we talked about earlier. This is the position. Oh, it's really bleeding now. Really bleeding now. We might get an opportunity. Depends where it closes, guys. Got 15 seconds on the clock. Nah, it's bleeding, boys. We're bleeding, look at that, come on! No, nothing for me there, I'm afraid. Right, what are we seeing then, guys? Oh, we have got that nice candle there. I feel like I'm going against the trend though. I'm gonna have to take it. That's my strategy there. Just scared to take my first trade on it. Absolutely like a pussy. You know what I mean? Fuck it, I've got to take it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I bottled it. See, I bottled it. Ah, shit. That's the problem, guys. I'm too scared to lose at the moment. Ah, you fucking retard. That was it. You saw it real time, but I bottled it. That's 20 points I would have made. Cancelling that. Fuck. That was my strategy. This is the problem. Too scared to execute. But I said it to you in real time. That was my strategy right there. That reversal candle there. Should have bought here. Boom. 20 points. Shit. Pussy. So the emotions I'm getting now, because I missed a trade I know I should have taken, the emotions I'm feeling right now is, what have you heard? FOMO. Fear of missing out. So what I'm thinking now is I wanna buy still. But I feel like my opportunity is gone and the setup is less valid. So, you know, missing out on the trade that you know you should have taken and it won, you start thinking things like, oh shit, I should be in. Oh, should I just buy now? I still have the opportunity to buy right here because that's where my strategy would take me here from here. Hopefully you guys can see clearly on the screen. If not, we'll look like cunts. But that would be a subpar that would be a subpar setup. It would have been a good setup if I did it directly from here and taken my 20 points, right? So I'm just going to leave it for now. It's exciting seeing this shit pan out though, and you get to see that your strategy works. That's what's exciting. Yeah, I fucked up and pussied out. I thought I pussied out, didn't I? There's not much going on basically in the Nasdaq today. As you can see, we're just in a 70 point range. There's not much going on. Look at that. See, if that closes on its high, if that closes positive, then for me it's a potential buy signal, but it's such a large candle, it's such a large risk, it's a shame. 30 points nearly, but hey, it's still 3 minutes of the candle. A lot can happen, boys. I need to piss. Can't go piss now though, can I? See what I'm seeing, boys? Similar to the other one I was talking about. It's just such a large risk. Also got these lower highs here. High, lower high, lower high, lower high. Which puts me off a little bit, but like I said, I can reduce my risk if I want to. It's 30 point stop loss. And I could aim for 30 points, so at least I'm getting a 1-to-1. Let's see where it closes. We've still got about a minute. How many micros? Being a pussy, maybe I'll just do 3 micros. But I'm taking it, guys. Bye. First trade, we're in. I guess the stop loss needs to go here. It's a bit big. But I do want to bottle it. Hopefully it makes sense. I'll explain it after if not. That can only mean one thing. If it gets to 60, I'll put it to break even. Hopefully you guys can see what's happening here. This is my buy price, 42. I'm looking to bring it probably up to here, I reckon. See what happens. I only traded 3 micros because I'm a pussy. If that was a full mini contract, what are we up to? Where's the price at? I'd already be up about, don't know, probably like 200 quid. But if you're a bottle job, you're a bottle job. I mean, we're good at the moment. We're about £50 up. It's not a lot, but I'm warming myself up, boys. How much longer we got on this candle? 2 minutes. That's looking good. And you know that's should I bring it to break even? No, I'll hold off for a little bit. We'll close it if we get to about 100 quid. I'm happy with that. And bring that to break even. So if I bring it to break even, it means it's a risk-free trade. I can't lose. Okay, I'll close it. Let's close the trade. I closed it. The reason I've closed it is because I wanted my first trade on it to be a win. And it's exactly what I did. I probably think it's going to... I actually think it might explode. So just make sure everything's closed. First trade, $97.50. It's small in relativity of the account. Yeah? I need to make $3,000 on this account to pass it. This is an evaluation account. I need to make $3,000. But I just wanted to get a win under my belt. Because it's exactly my strategy. I just bottled it a little bit. That's exactly my strategy. It's a fucking nice setup as well. That's it, lads. We're going to continue doing this tomorrow. We'll eventually do live streams when I've got the bottle to do it. And then I'm done. Alright? Good seeing ya. It's very easy to trade in. It can be easy. Trading can be easy. Anyway, I'm going to go. See you later.